there in this game today. The ball just pinballing around. Opportunity for Sanders again. Path of Dozzy, who's just held up. So it means that the footy's got to go back, and that's a real error. A turnover. And the footy will come straight back in for the Academy. Right, but short ball. There's the mark. Yep, he keeps going, Edwards. He just wanted to get that footy off. Working there, O'Sullivan. Just put it back to Edwards. It was tricky for him. They come diving in. Ronk trying to put a spoil on. And now the 50. This is going to be turned over again. Patton. Cross to Roberts, who's got a runner on the outside. Taken there by Reed. Got the handball out. Rogers. Path of Turner. They've just been held at the crucial moment. Umpires allowing them to go on with it. He goes back in and gets his own footy. Disposal winners on the ground. Jake Rogers has 8 so far. McKercher and Sanders with 7 for the Academy team. As this is held up, there is Jake Rogers. 50 count, 15 for the Academy to 6 for the Blues in this opening quarter. Under the lid here at Marvel Stadium. He'll release it just in the nick of time. Delian's there, under pressure. Kick partially smothered, but they've still got the numbers. Jake Rogers superb again. Trying to get himself involved at every opportunity and doing a good job of it. Not going to hit the target in Martin. He might end up with it anyway. Front on contact from Roberts. And managed to affect the spoil. Rogers, handball over the top. Trying to work through Roberts. Out of mid-air again to 2. O'Keefe having the ruck all to himself. Fogarty. He's coughed up the footy. McKercher. Handball over the top. Rogers' kick goes wide. Bulldogs. O'Keefe had front position. And they've gotten out of trouble again. McAuliffe has it. His kick to a 2-on-1. The one's pretty good in terms of Jake Rogers and the game he's putting together. Now has to apply the tackling pressure. Sanders for company. Decides to go with that short ball. Machete just lost a handle on it. Here's Rogers. O'Keefe just grabbing it out of the ruck. So Dersma. Kick is short and good. Jake Rogers had a great opening half. Paul will toss this ball into the air. It's Brereton with the tap down. Martin laying the tackle. 221's going at it. McAuliffe for the Academy. Rogers just throws it onto the boot. Trying to put it into some sort of space, but for Carlton, that could almost have been incorrect disposal. Fogarty just fumbled at the crucial moment. And here's Watson back in the middle. On the ground trying to get through there was Rogers. Still in a good position for the Academy team. Ball slips out. Rogers. 360. Be careful here, Academy team, because the ball may be heading that way. Rogers. He's just looking a bit dazed at the moment, is Harley Reid. The Chuka product. His kick going up the line. Gill got hands to it. Was going to be play on anyway. Rogers almost copped one high. 4 goals. 4 goals to 3. Extending the margin from half-time. Rogers. Ramshaw and Sanders going at it. And it's been extracted, as it has for most of the day, by Rogers for the Academy. Excellent delivery of the football, and Cullinan gets on the end of it. Right throughout the season, obviously getting the opportunity to see the best quality talent making their way through like this from Jake Rogers. Inside 50 again. Great movement of the footy by the Academy team. Lawrence just lost a handle of the footy. It's trying to get it clear. Won't be happening. The umpire's going to pig hole in the footy. So Rogers again, as his kick will go long. Ball, in fact, beat the initial pack. Parks working his way through Rogers. He's been the player of the day today. Made good of himself up until then, as Jake Rogers gets his hands on it.